Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Bo. Welcome to my channel again. I haven't done a video on my dog in a while, so I thought I'd do one. She's now 5 months old. Her name's Kasha Boo. Kasha in Tagalog means belongs to, and my name's Bo, so Kasha Boo belongs to Bo. So she's a 5-month-old American Bulldog. She is a purebred cross between a American medium bulldog and an American micro bulldog. Her mother's a micro, her father's a medium. Clearly she's going more towards the medium bulldog size, but she hasn't grown at all in about 3 weeks, so we believe that this could be her actual size. Currently she's reacting to something I'm giving her, so that's why she's itching. It's nothing major, but it's something we're working on. Her training's coming along quite well. She's usually pretty good. Kasha, sit. Sit. Good girl. Stay. Come on, girl. Come on. Come on. And as you can see, she loves to chase me. If she thinks it's a game, she'll make it a game. She lives with one other dog in her house, and that's my mother's dog, which I'm looking after, a party poodle. She does tend to like to bully him a little bit. Not too bad though, they have a little bit of fun. Overall, she's a very healthy dog. Has a great attitude. Look, if you would ask me anything about American Bulldogs and what I think in this short period of time of them, I think they're a very stubborn dog, as in they really want to test whether they're going to listen to you or not. My previous dog was a purebred Kelpie, and by a year old I had her completely trained up, and she just did so many amazing things. This little girl here, I think it might take the full 2 years to get her exactly where I want her. With any dogs I have owned over the years, I like them to be extremely well trained, to come with whistle, finger clicks, name call, to stand where I want it to stand, just to do all that sort of stuff. Obviously to have a free and happy life, but I like to be in control of my dogs and what they're doing, in case of circumstances when I need them to behave themselves. Now, the other things of bulldogs that I want to mention is they're an extremely loyal dog. They're an extremely loving dog. They like a cuddle. I've heard that they're an extremely energetic dog. This little girl is not. She's quite a lazy little thing. She'll have her moments where she'll go crazy for a while, but then she'll just go straight inside and go to sleep. Very, very good around the kids. Oi, Kasha, come here. See, she's seen something she likes. I've corrected that issue. That's called gait training. Now, I mentioned that before in the videos about gait training. Sit. Sit down. Sit. Sit, Kasha. Stay. I mentioned before about gait training, how it's really important to control a dog at that moment when you need it to behave itself, that it's going to go crazy. So gait training, once again, is basically at any given, when you're training them, once they're fully trained, you don't need to do it anymore, but at any given moment, that's a gait moment that you'd normally release it through the gate. You pull it up then and you make it sit. So when you go to the front door, you say sit, stay, stop. When you go out the front door, sit, stay, stop. When you just before you hop in the car, sit, stay. Then, or when you're going for a walk, just before you start the walk, sit or stay. Just then, there was a lady across the road and she wanted to run over and say hello. So it was a sit. I called her back, told her to sit. And that just controls those impulses to do anything she wants at any time, which is fine if we're in a situation there's nothing around that could cause any strife. Then you can let your dog just do whatever it wants at any time. But if you're in a situation where you're in public and you haven't got your dog on the lead, I do have the lead over my shoulder, you need it to be completely gait trained. You can see as soon as I called out to her, she came straight back. So yeah, gait training is crucial. Now if you're in a situation where she's around other dogs, or your dog's around other dogs, that's why it's so important to have your dog properly gait trained. If you're ever going to do anything with a dog at all, work on the gait training. As I said, any moment that's a moment where a dog potentially was going to get excited, that's the moment you'll shut down. Then once you're in private and there's no one around or nothing that could cause any strife, just let your dog go crazy, let her have fun. But if you're in public or any situation like you have a visitor and all that sort of stuff, if I have a visitor come to the door, I will make her sit and stay and wait until the moment where I let the visitor come up and pat her, and she's always good like that. And that just controls that impulse to do something that she shouldn't do and wait for my permission to do it. If it's family members, then she's allowed to run around and have fun with them and be herself, and just be as crazy as she wants to be, within safe reason for her or my family. Anyway, 5 months old, she's coming along well. You can saw before when I called her back, she came straight away. I'm hoping once again by about a year I'll have about 70% control of her behaviour in public, and then within a year and a half I want 100% control. And I mean, I believe I can do it sooner, but that's what I'm trying for.